Hi everyone, this is Bramesh, and in this video we'll discuss about the Nifty and Bank Nifty analysis for the coming 4 days. This week is very important because today we have seen a very deep cut into the market. Nifty down almost 400 points, Bank Nifty 1000 plus points. Can we predict these kind of moves? And can we capture some another good moves which are coming into the market? So first, let's see what has happened. In the last week, we have discussed about Saturn retrograde. Now, when was Saturn retrograde? Let me quickly show you. Saturn retrograde, let me just open it for the June month. So Saturn was going in retrograde on 4th of June. This was the video which I think I made last. 4th June, and here I've applied, I'm using a software timing solution. This is direct Saturn, retrograde Saturn. This H is the sign of Saturn, and it's going into retrograde. We calculated it and we saw from that day this was the top of Nifty, and from there the market has been just falling down, 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 down. So this is a very simple technique because Saturn, Uranus, Jupiter, these are known as outer planet. They doesn't, those they're very slow moving planet, and whenever they have some change, whether it is an aspect, important aspect, or whether it's an important ingress, or whether they're going in, direct or retrograde, you tend to see some very nice moves into the market. So what forecast we can make now, we can see till this high which is around 16,800, and the date is around 23rd October 2022. So July, August, September, October, these we have got 4 months. Market has to go above 16,800 for the trend to change from sell on rise to buy on dips. Otherwise, the trend will continue going down. So this is one thing which we have seen. Now this has happened. Now what we can do now? So now today two important things are happening. First is Mercury went into ingress. So as you can see here, I've applied Mercury into whenever it is changing sign, it will show us. As you can see here, again it was formed today. The Mercury went into, last time it happened here, this was a short-term top. This was also a short-term top. Mercury has a very, very big impact on our market because Mercury is telecommunication, and Reliance is the biggest contributor in Nifty, and it is also a big telecommunication giant. So it has, Reliance also moves and Mercury also moves in that direction. So you can see here Mercury ingress is very, very crucial. So probably if today's high, I mean, if it gets broken, then only we can see some good moves into the market. And if this low is breached, the range is very big, so risk to reward is not in our favor. So we have to, will make different levels because the range is so big. So it doesn't make really sense to wait for today's high and low to be broken. But for today, first 15 minutes high and low concept could have been applied, and a good move could have been, good money could have been minted. And we have shared those levels on Twitter where we are almost captured 100 points in Nifty. Now the another thing which is happening today is full moon. So let me show you that also. So this is basically the lunar cycle. It captures some very nice tops and bottoms into the market. Like this was a major top, this was a perfect bottom, almost a top. It never was, it opened gap up, but it never able to sustain above it. And now this is happening tomorrow, 14th of June. So tomorrow what we will do is note down the first 15 minutes high and low, and whichever side is broken, you will get the trend of the market. So these are the two important astro events. So first I've shown you about Saturn retrograde, how we are able to capture the major top. Then these two events, Mercury ingress. So as you can see here, let me just quickly show you for last 3-4 days only. 11th, 12th were holiday, 13th, 14th. So you can see here, this was rule number 38 of Bears also, some mighty fine tops and bottoms. So now whether it is a top and bottom we'll come to know later only, but 12th June was very, very important. This was a holiday today, it opened with gap down. Now why today's low is very, very important, let me show you using the musical octave. Now let me open you the chart of Nifty. This is a automated program. Now Nifty has made a top here. Let me just touch it here. You can see here it exactly touched here. This is a musical octave level. These are very, very important levels for swing trading. They gives whipsaws at times, but eventually it gives you very decent moves into the market. Now if I'm touch it from this high, this is the major high. It is also coming in a range of 15,591. So probably this is a very, very strong zone. So as of now, today's low, which is 15,684, is very, very important. If this get breached, we close below it, and if we break 15,591 also, we are heading all the way towards 15,231. And if this level is held, then we are rising all the way towards 16,137 and 16,617. It will not happen immediately, but by the end of the June month, I'm expecting. But within this week, I think it should either touch 16,137 once or 137 or 15,231. Similarly, let me see the same levels, show you the same levels on Bank Nifty also. Bank Nifty was a major top was here. See, exactly it touched this level 33,195. If 33,195 is breached, then 32,263 is what I'm looking out for, or on upside 34,183. These are the levels which I'm watching out for. So let's again go look at the GAN angles also. Again, we are entering near the support zone only around this zone. 15. It is also showing around 15 231 to 250 odd levels, which will be an important support zone for the market. Tomorrow, full moon is there, which I've already shown you. It is important for commodities, also silver and gold. And moon and earth are at minimum distance, which is called as perigee. So, these are very, very important phenomena. And two lunar cycles are coming together. So, tomorrow will be very, very important day for us. So note down the first 15 minutes high and low, and for positional trade, note down the tomorrow's high and low, and you can take the trade. And I've told you today's low will be very, very important because 15,684, that is the musical octave level. So yeah, this is a quick video, and for the levels I'll be updating on my website, so we can quickly go through them. You can go through them, but I wanted you to make you understand the importance of the astro dates which we have seen into the market. And also, if you see from the GAN angle perspective, like 343 is a very, very important number. It's a Fibonacci number also. And from this high of 21st Jan, we have completed today, which is the 343 bars. And it is in days, it is 509 days. 509 is a very, very important planetary number also. So a very, very good trade. If today's low is breached, I mean today's low is not breached, then we can see a good up move into the market towards 16,167. And if this is breached, then 15,231. And same thing goes with Bank Nifty. So a very quick video showing you how time cycles and the price cycle works. And we focus on musical octave also. Now let's see what market has in scope. I wish you guys all the best. Stay disciplined. Don't carry overnight positions without hedge. This is the only request I will advise you to take it from me. Don't carry any overnight positions without hedge. Hedge is like your term insurance. Give the money to the market, but it will save you in days like this. Thank you guys. Stay disciplined.